guy who comes to mind who really set the stage for the overbetting is an online player, legendary online handle, Isildur, Victor Blom, who came around a few years ago and was
legendary,
bombing all these rivers, jamming these rivers. Prahlad Friedman, a pioneer in the no-limit hold'em world.
Yep.
A decade ago, over a decade ago, was utilizing some of the same strategies we are seeing return to fashion today, albeit maybe modeled out and structured in a more scientific approach. But it's a beautiful thing when one derives a strategy often based on just market observation or just kind of more than a hunch, understanding how ranges stack up, but not quite modeling it out using technology or what have you.
You know what else is beautiful,
And the young guns are back.
It's when you have a set and you're up against another set and your set is better, which is exactly the spot that Kevin Hart finds himself in against Phil Hellmuth. Three pocket pairs took the flop.
I don't know how I missed this action. We were talking about bet sizing, and I went off on a little tangent.
No problem.
Oh my. This looks like the end of Phil Hellmuth in this tournament.
Worthy of note, Byron Coverman does have a gut shot straight draw on the turn here.
He does, and
a flat call from Kevin Hart could potentially invite him in.
Kevin doing something that sometimes you see amateur players do, and I think he's played very well today, but sometimes when they make great hands, they feel almost like it is their duty to just call and like always slow play these fantastic hands. When Byron, by the way, may elect to raise given this action because he has those straight blockers, and these nines can sometimes fold out a hand like 10x. So
look at this, 32,000.
Kevin's flat call is proving to be just sublime. Getting the raise from Byron, an ensuing ship from Hellmuth, I'm sure, and look at the situation Kevin has found himself in. If Hellmuth ships, Kevin will call, Byron will fold, and Hellmuth has 2% to stay alive in this 2017 Super High Roller Bowl.
All in.
I'm all in.
Also all in.
Sure enough, Hellmuth ships,
Wow.
as does Kevin.
That's the shot I have.
Coverman out of the way.
And a little slow roll from Kevin Hart.
Uh-oh.
He nodded his head, took a little time to stick the knife in.
I'm not sure that's going to go over well. One out once for Phil Hellmuth. It was 2% to stay alive. Not often you see a one card up at the top of your screen, but that's exactly
you
the
check
spot.
raise me when you were drawing dead, Byron.
Wasn't drawing dead.
Well, you know.
Here it comes.
Damn,
Four
Phil.
pairs.
Take it easy, man.
Queen's full for Kevin
Take
Hart,
it easy,
takes
Mike.
it down. And Phil Hellmuth is
I'll
out.
take it. I'll take it.
Ace 10 suited for Czar Rast. That was his online handle.
Raised to 10,000.
It was. I've tussled with him many times, both online and live.
You were the takeover.
I still am the takeover.
You still
Ali.
are, okay. I haven't rumbled with you online in so long.
Yeah, I'm around from time to time when I duck out of the country and get that itch.
Of course, online poker no longer available except for specific states here in the U.S. We're talking New Jersey, Nevada.
Ridiculous.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Ridiculous.
And I
A
do
little
not
bit shocking. Certainly disappointing for the big fans of the game.
By gentlemen, I mean
Everybody's
because I'm
suited
the
here.
only nice guy. Right.
And the board, two clubs. Queen 8-6.
Check.
Rast with the nut flush draw. Hart with the flush draw and open-ended straight draw. And Katz with a pair of eights.
Serious connection to the board via Rasten and Hart. And given that Kevin is sporting a 20-some-odd BB stack, slightly more, I
21,000.
believe. Very likely to be going in here versus Rast as a 3-to-1 dog. Or excuse me.
I'm all in.
All in.
And sure enough,
Of course, the correct play for Kevin.
Call.
and Ras says, I have to call. He happens to have the best hand, and it's got
More
Kevin
like
in
a-
pretty rough shape.
More like a 2-to-1 dog for Kevin, and rough shape indeed.
You still got a bunch of that.
Oh, I know I got out. I just didn't want to see that.
Yes,
Yeah, no,
It's
that's not a
Ace
good one.
queen.
Don't forget about the red 9 though. Or the red 7.
Just put it straight out there. Blank it out, put it straight out there.
Just anything with a club.
Blank it out, put it straight out there.
Got a wrap. A wrap of outs. The hold'em wrap. Minus the play.
That's not my specialty.
Not really mine anymore either. It used to be.
And here's the turn card.
Come on
It's a
now,
Does
hold on.
hit that straight,
Hold
so
on,
now
don't
it
do
is
that.
Brian
Come on,
over a
Bronson,
4-to-1 dog
We
hunting
got-
for those
we in
clubs.
here.
Only
We
7
in
of
here.
It's your
them.
lucky dealer. You good.
Dude, that's my girl.
Down, I feel it.
That's my girl, huh? Oh yeah.
You gotta do a victory lap if you win.
Huh?
That's the deal you made, right?
If I win, I'm humping the tape. Not if win, I'm humping the tape. Come on, Mad Dog.
And at least there's a
Hold on, Mad Dog.
Here comes the river.
Ah!
It's a
Yeah,
7.
we out there.
And
Woo!
Kevin Hart.
Hart retains
Double up.
life.
Kicking their ass.
100 and
Kicking their ass.
111.5.
Give me, I'm gonna hump it.
Oh boy. That's a degree of excitement I've yet to
Come on, Mad
experience.
Dog.
11.5.
He really did
Hold
it.
on.
He committed to the
Hold on.
a fairly brisk hump there, too. Not a lot of soul in it, Ali.
Huh? I told him I was gonna make it do what it did. Oh, thank you, baby. Sweet, thank you, Jesus Christ.
What's up with that?
Huh? Oh God,
That was sick.
what a great turn.
turn is what you want, but Jesus Christ, I'm not like that.
Hey, well, the river was good too.
Little 1K dial back and 2 aces for Kevin Hart.
Oh my.
Great timing here.
There will be no getting away for Holtz, so
Just staring shit again.
10 seconds. Raise 33,000.
10-9 suited for Bill Klein, who's got a raise and a re-raise in front of him.
certainly wants to hop in there, but he just can't versus these stack sizes versus action.
Just looking at one end of the tape. Thank Jesus. Oh God.
Good laid out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it on me? I definitely pooped a little bit.
Gotta be
How
there.
many more levels do we have? You and I?
Chemistry. Here, Tim. Was it on me?
Holtz, who has just over 20 bigs. There will be no getting away from this one. Ali goes without saying.
All in.
And he says all in. Snap call from Kevin.
Got him. Come on,
I
Kev.
have a child here.
Come on, Kevin. Shit.
I had life cards.
I think this speaks for itself.
Queens.
What's your name, sir? What's your name again, dealer?
Billy.
Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy.
Isn't the come on in
I
an
can't
insert
play no
dealer
better than
name
that.
here reserved for when you're a dog heading to the flop?
Not if you're Kevin Hart, Ali. Any all in is come on.
Yeah.
Insert dealer's
Come on,
name.
Billy. Oh, here we go, just waiting shit again. Come on, y'all.
Here it comes.
And the flop.
Yeah,
Ace,
yeah,
nine,
Billy.
six.
Get
Two
it out of
diamonds,
here.
A
though.
Holtz with some backdoor diamonds or queen, but
Oh, shit.
I just want you to know.
Oh, stop. What are you doing? Oh, God.
Wow.
Billy. Come on, Billy.
Not a handshake.
Come on, Billy.
It's not an official handshake.
Come on, Billy.
You're out of the bedazzle group now.
Come on, Billy. Yeah, if you think you're coming to my bedazzle party, you got
I was
nothing
looking
coming.
out for you, man.
Come on, Billy.
all you need is a black
Come on,
card,
Billy.
man.
I'm taking that out the air. Go, Billy. Go, Billy. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Hey.
there it is.
Yeah. Beat the pro. I beat the best in
That
the
draws
world.
the curtain on Fedor Holtz's outing.
Kevin knocks
Me.
out the
Knock
world's
him out.
consensus
Left and right.
#1.
Body slam him. Yeah, kick him.
After knocking out Phil Hellmuth yesterday.
Does he actually have him covered?
34-5.
Sore Holtz,
Phil?
ever the good sport.
That's okay. It keeps.
See you this summer.
Yeah, for sure.
If you play it right.
He's so aggressive.
I said if you play it right. That's true. If you flop it right,
Call 6.
turn it right.
Nietzsche right back in the swing of things here. King 10 off suit, unfortunately. Up against Lamb's 2 10s.
He stuttered. That's a tell. In the book it said anybody that stutters.
Hey, you can't talk in the middle of the hand on the street.
It says
8-9 suited for Hart.
Anybody that stutters.
And the flop.
That's a tell.
Jack deuce tray with 2 diamonds.
Yeah. Well,
A king did hit the mutt pre-flop.
Reasonable barreling prospects for Nietzsche, blocking some jacks, backdoor diamonds, up against unclear ranges. Lamb would be very, very pleased to bet here and take it down. Deny some equity to that overcard king, some aces, but everybody's just happy to just check. Ali, it's late.
A little surprised to see Ben check
It's
in
late.
that
I'm a
spot.
little surprised
aren't
to see Ben check as well. He might be laying a little trap is an excessive word to say when you have an underpair to the top card on the board, but knowing that Kevin could have a variety of holdings here and may do something like this, throw a bet out there.
You know what's working for and against Kevin is the fact that he is on the butt.
Absolutely, and it's not always about the ranges that you perceive you're up against. It's about how to proceed. And this check, inducing this bet from Kevin, who's drawing very, very slim.
Ace of diamonds on the turn, 3rd diamond. No diamond for Ben, who checks again.
However, if Kevin bets here, this should do it. And although Kevin has a sort of zero equity holding, I'd love to see him find that bet button and take it down. And Kevin,
Wow! Yes! Kevin Hart!
Kevin Hart, baby.
We're going to have to spell it with an E.
He did bet relatively small, so Lamb is getting over 3-1 here. He might get curious, but he's already smiling. I think this bet is going to get through. Kevin Hart, man.
Got him.
I just did it because you ain't shit, man.
Black 8-9. Wow.
Wow.
Had that drawn dead.
Shut up, Ben. I own you.
It's all you.
Floor. Phil's listening to music at the table.
Rejoins the table.
He's got headphones on.
You own a piece of this company.
I
you
know,
know
I'm
that.
sorry, Phil. I didn't know it was
You own a piece of the
I'm
company.
sorry. You're right. Music headphones.
These are the MJ headphones.
Everybody go get the music headphones. You're right. Phil Hellmuth is a great man, and he's wearing an amazing headphones. They're called music headphones. Go get them.
Hellmuth limping in with 10-8 suited.
It's me and Phil. This is a good chance to take advantage of Phil. Why he's hot. 55.
Raised 55.
Kevin Hart with ace king is raising it up to what looked like 5,500, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't be a hero, Phil.
I call.
So Phil limped for 1,500. That
Maybe you'll
all
give me back
3,000 was a
80,000.
mistake. He limp called to 5,500.
No,
I
like,
noticed
give me that
Phil
money.
happens
Phil,
to be possibly finding
Either way,
himself
we will
in
be
a
okay.
well, this is a bad situation. What I was going to say was if he raised pre, he might have been blown off the possibility to realize his equity with 10-8 by limping. Was able to take a reasonably affordable flop.
It's costing him an extra 8,000 so far.
And it is. And
3rd Heart on the turn might slow it down, but
10,000.
Kevin, despite having the nut flush draw and top pair, checked it to Phil, who's firing.
excellent play.
I'm all in.
All in.
That's a good sign. Those are good signs. Those are all of the signs that I needed to see. I got Phil. Yeah! Bluffed you! Bluffed your ass! Ugh! Bluffed your ass!
Show it.
Yeah, I'll show it. That's you, Lamb.
Did he give him a look? I couldn't tell.
I just bluffed Phil.
He flipped over
I don't
the
think
all-in.
Phil's happy right now. Like,
You think?
Play your game.